welcome to today's mystery problem. Today we are going to be using Sinclair because he hasn't been our mystery problem person in a while. So we have Sinclair here. I've learned recently that Sinclair has been making an art project every day, and the most recent art project that he's done is salt clay objects, and he's actually made planets. So Sinclair has made these awesome planets, and he wants to divide them between his papa and his mama. And so the question today is, how does he make that happen? Our clues are, he has 6 total planets and 2 people, okay? So the question is, what strategy are you going to use to make sure that mama and papa get the same amount of planets? Okay, we'll pause here and take your time to figure this problem out. Remember to use your cubes. Okay, and we're back. So what did you come up with? Share your strategy with me. Wonderful. So one way that you could do it is say, well, I'm going to use my cubes. I know that we have 6, right? Is this 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, I got to add one more. Here's 6. Okay, so one way that I'm going to do it is just dole it out. 1 planet, 2 planets. Can you see that top there? 1 planet until they're all gone. 2 planets, kind of like you would do a deck of cards. 1 planet, 2 planets. So you know that 3 plus 3 is the same as 6, right? Another way that you could do it is put them all together, and you could say, how do I break this in half so that it's even on both sides? Well, I know that 3 and 3 make 6. So I could say I'll start with 6 and take 3 away, and I know that that ends up with 3. There are more strategies that you can do. Why don't you share them? All right, we're going to go on to we're going to go on to section number 2, part 2 of the mystery problem. This is the only part that you have to do. If you've done it, then you can go ahead and go on to the next part of your day. All right, here's mystery section number 2, part 2. So now Sinclair has given these wonderful salt clay planets to his parents, and they loved them so much that they're like, oh my gosh, we want some more. We want double the amount that you gave us, actually. Papa wants double and mama wants double. So how do we figure this out? Sinclair is thinking to himself, well, if I double if I double the amount that mama and papa got, how many would I need to make? How many more would I need to make? Okay, so let's write our clues down. We know that they have 6 altogether, okay? And then we know that they want to double. That means increase by half, right? So we're going to have to figure out how to add double salt clay planets. So let's pause the video, use your cubes, okay, and figure out how to double this amount, and we'll be back. Okay, here we are. So if we know that we have 3 here and 3 here, and if we double, that means we want to get another 3. Mama wants another 3, and Papa wants another 3. So if we said, okay, I had 6, and I doubled it, right? So I did 6 plus, and actually you can do it both ways. You can start with Papa. You can say, I had 3 and we want to double it, so I have to add another 3, okay? So that's 6, and then the same with Mama. And then you ask yourself, how many is that altogether, right? What about if we just started it with 6? And so you're like, okay, I know that together we had 6, and I want to double that, or times 2, right? So I'll say, well, I know that 6 and another 6 makes what? 12, yeah. So I could just do 6 plus 6 is the same as 12. So you know that the total, right, would have to be 12. But there's one more step because he already has 6. So what is the amount that Sinclair has to make? That's the question. How many more does Sinclair have to make? Is it 12 more or is it something else? You tell me. Share your strategy. All right, we'll see you next time with mystery problems. See you later.